Hello, namaste. How are you all? I'm fine. Hope the same from your side. Many of us are tired of office politics. There is some politics or the other. Though you are straightforward, you are well behaved, you are not bothered, even then, by hook or crook, they will try to drag you into the office politics. Now, today, let us see how to stay away from office politics. Because you are knowing we are working, because we have to look after our families, we have to look after ourselves, we have to pay the school fees of our kids, we have to provide ration for the family. That is why we can't quit the job. And if you quit, it is not so easy that you will get it easily. Then how to deal with this office politics, that we are going to speak today. First thing is stay neutral. Not for also, not against also. Stay neutral. Next, avoid gossips. Because you are knowing, because of the gossips, unnecessary things will be added and it will go and reach somebody else. That is why we should avoid gossip. Those who are interested, let them talk anything what they want. But as far as we are concerned, we should go to the job, do it. Whenever it is over, leave the office. That is the best thing. And the next third thing is, we should understand the power dynamics. You may ask me how we can understand this power dynamics. In your business meetings and all, you can see it. Who has been given more importance, whose words are just taken for granted, whose opinion is given utmost priority. All these things you can find out in the meetings. Only we have to open our eyes, have a look, keep your ears open, you can find out. So it is very, very important to understand the power dynamics, because later it is going to help you. Next is, we should not have any enemies. In the sense, knowingly don't create any enemies. Have friendship with all. Have the relationship of hi-bye relationship, what we call. Means be good to everyone, but not what I can tell you, too close to one or very enemy to anybody else. Because if it happens, what happens, if you are friend, very close friend to anyone in the office, he feels that whoever are his enemies should be your own enemies. That is why we should have good relationship, hi-bye relationship. It is okay. Next, master the art of diplomacy, because when we are out, when we are working somewhere, we know that art of diplomacy is very, very important. Next, very important is, we should focus on our work. We should focus on our work. Don't speak, because our result will be speaking. And moreover, you should be irreplaceable. In the sense, you should be so good in particular work that nobody else will take that place. So what happens, whether it is private or government, people or your boss want you to be there because nobody else is able to do that job like you. That is why you have to add a lot of value to you. Keep on learning new things. So when you have mastered that, even your office wants you there. This is very important thing which we can do, that too in a very positive way. Very positive way. So don't waste your time. Instead of that, keep on learning new things. And that is why nobody else will be able to take your place. If you are not there, your work will be just like that. So they will be waiting for you to come and do that work. Next is work environment. If it is toxic, what you should do. Because in some places you may say that, I am doing my work very sincerely, honestly. Even then, in some places there is. It can be on anything. So toxic people are there, though you do your work very well, even then it is very difficult to survive there. If you feel like that, if it is a government organization, you can request for the transfer. If it is private, what you should do is first look for another job somewhere else. And if you are able to have a job somewhere else, then easily you can quit this job and join there. But this should be the last, priority, not the first or second or third. Last, if there is no other thing. If you can get a transfer, request for a transfer. Otherwise, you can quit that job and join somewhere else. All these things happen, before we join the job anywhere, any office, we won't be knowing the office politics. And mind you, office politics is everywhere. Even if you feel that here the politics is more, I will go and join some other office. When you are outside, you won't be knowing the office politics. You will be understanding it only when you join, when you go inside. That is why office politics is everywhere. You can't avoid it. Only in some places it might be more. In some places it might be a little bit less. That is all. Otherwise, it is there everywhere. You go anywhere, any office. So, know that office politics is everywhere. So, even if you quit the job and go somewhere else, who knows, the condition might be worse there. That is why think about all these things beforehand. And if possible, as I told you, you have to add value to yourself. Keep on learning new things and be bothered only about your work. When the work is over, okay, go home. That is all. Otherwise, we see that so many people are, even after the office is over, they will sit there, they will talk about this fellow, that fellow, some other. So, only if you remain there, no doubt, people will tell that, well, as soon as the office is over, he is out. Let them speak, it doesn't matter. But instead of involving in all the office politics, it is better. Go there, do your job. When it is over, come out. That is the best thing. I think you too agree with me. Have a nice day.